Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as part of his long-delayed visit to Maharashtra's Pune, flagged off metro trains, marking the inauguration of services on completed section of 2 corridors of Pune Metro Phase-I. PM Modi also inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of various development projects worth Rs 15,000 crores at Shivaji Nagar Police Headquarters in Pune. Earlier, Modi was conferred with Lokmanya Tilak National Award in Pune. He said that he was honored to receive a prize named after Tilak. Who was at the forefront of the freedom struggle, and added that he would donate his prize money of Rs 1 lakh to the Namami Gange project. Union Home Minister Amit Shah tabled the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023 in Parliament. The bill is meant to replace the Ordinance on the Control of Services in the National Capital. Introducing the bill in Parliament, Amit Shah said, "The Constitution gives Parliament all right to bring any law with respect to Delhi." Meanwhile, Biju Janata Dal supported the Centre on Delhi Ordinance Bill. Taking India's third lunar exploration mission closer to realization, the Indian Space Research Organisation successfully carried out translunar injection, completing Chandrayaan-3's orbit around the Earth and placing the probe in translunar orbit. Chandrayaan-3 has started its journey towards the lunar orbit. The spacecraft will cover the distance to the moon in about 4 days. On August 5, it will enter lunar orbit and begin circling the moon, similar to how it has circled the Earth so far. It is from this circular orbit that the final descent of the lander and rover module will happen around August 23rd. Brookfield Asset Management, a global alternative asset manager, signed a memorandum of understanding with Reliance Industries, which aims to explore opportunities for manufacturing renewable energy and decarbonization equipment in Australia, fostering the nation's energy transition and fostering sustainable development. Under the terms of the MOU, Brookfield and Reliance Industries will collaborate on direct capital investment, development of skills, knowledge and expertise in the renewable energy sector within Australia. France announced the evacuation of French and European citizens from Niger, days after a military coup in West African country that led to protests against the former colonial power. Thousands of people backing the coup in Niger denounced France, waving Russian flags and vandalizing the French embassy. Earlier, Burkina Faso and Mali warned that any military intervention in Niger to restore toppled President Mohamed Bazoum would be considered a declaration of war against their two countries. The United States and Taliban held direct talks in Doha for the first time since Afghanistan's fall in 2021. According to reports, US officials told the Taliban that they are open to technical talks on economic stability and discussions on combating narcotics trafficking. The United States also raised concerns about the deteriorating human rights situation in Afghanistan and called on the Taliban to reverse bans on girls' education and women's employment. In addition, calls for release of detained Americans was made. Meanwhile, the Taliban raised the lifting of travel and other restrictions on Taliban leaders and the return of Afghan central bank assets held abroad. Haryana Home Minister Anil said that the violence in Nuh, in which a mob attacked a Vishva Hindu Parishad procession, killing 4 people, including 2 home guards, was a pre-planned conspiracy. Some unidentified culprits engineered and masterminded the entire violent incident. Meanwhile, the situation in Nuh remains tense and a curfew has been imposed on the district, with educational institutions in Nuh and surrounding areas remaining closed. In addition, state intelligence has launched an operation to nab the rioters. The Enforcement Directorate raided the Hero Motocorp Pawan Munjal's residence as part of a money laundering investigation. The searches were carried out at premises located in Delhi and Gurugram in accordance with provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The action was based on the complaint by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence case against Munjal. According to sources, the DRI team had found foreign currency on his premises. Indian Army has implemented a new common uniform regulation for senior officers with brigadier and above ranks irrespective of the parent cadre and initial appointment. According to Indian Army officers, this move will reinforce common identity and Indian Army's character as a fair and equitable organization. The decision was taken after detailed deliberations during the recently concluded Army Commanders Conference and extensive consultations with all the stakeholders. In a massive boost to the Indian cricket team, Jasprit Bumrah would make a comeback in the Ireland series. The Indian pacer will make his grand return to the international cricket by donning the role of captain in the series starting in August, as the Board of Control for Cricket in India announced a 15-member team for their tour to the United Kingdom. Angus Cloud, who starred in the HBO teen drama series Euphoria, died at the age of 25 just days after the death of his father. No cause of death was given for the actor who portrayed laconic drug dealer Fesco Fez O'Neill in the multiple Emmy Award-winning series.